Good morning, beautiful, beautiful Libras. Thank you guys so very much for coming and supporting this channel by liking, commenting, and subscribing. You guys are precious. I'm sitting here, I just did the Capricorn video, and no word of a lie, the wolf spirit came out. Totem, out in the distance, a wolf's call, you can hear it. It's just fabulous out here, guys. It's really tuning me into source. I deeply, deeply respect that. Guys, I was, for years and years and years, I got away from nature. I really did, too busy working. I was raised basically in about the same area where have this cabin, but I got busy with life. I got busy with work, and I never spent a lot of time out in nature the way that I knew that I should have. So I'm deeply honored to be here. I'm looking at this as sort of like a shamanic journey. Libra, as soon as I say that, a strong shaman comes out. Healing journeys. It's rebirth. It brings out all the things that were submerged, eh? So I know this is your energy. Spirit is asking, what is submerged with you? Libra. Are you burying your emotions? Let karma deal with what has made you. Yeah. And this same karma is making you strong. It's reigniting your passions. Healings, crystals, new beginnings, a new day dawning, earth magic. In this stillness, it's quiet. And you will emerge out of this transformed. The dragonfly. You may be from the stars. You may be, helping you navigate the stars. Look to the stars for direction. Libra energy. Crystals are really important to you to help with you focusing. A grand symphony ending. Don't worry, earth magic is happening in your life. It may seem still, but doesn't mean spirit isn't working. It's coming out of confusion. It's awakening your genius within you. You hold the key to someone's heart, or someone holds the key to your heart. There's going to be a tender embrace, a coming together with someone who holds the key to your heart to help you heal your heart. Gonna come shining through this. Don't worry. Libra energy. Face your fears. Say farewell to the fear phantoms. Draw from the well of your own capabilities, your imagination. You have vivid imaginations, creative ideas. Embrace the beloved within your heart. This is the union of love. Love of self. But someone holds the key to your heart. It's almost like someone being sent to help heal your heart. So get out of your cocoons and let faith be your guide. Listen to advice. Guidance is needed to cross this ocean of life. We're not meant to be alone. We're not meant to, alone time is good, but let others help you. Someone's just like, I'm locking up my heart and I'm throwing away the key. Yet your heart is telling you to be open to love. And listen to this advice, because there is someone who wants to embrace you. Libra. Don't be ashamed. Don't be embarrassed. Don't be grieving. Through this sadness, Spirit is saying there will be justice. Time. Don't be thinking that everybody's gonna be a sneak, because not everybody is a sneak and not everybody is a cheat. Things will not always end in a tower. Towers are brought to our lives to awaken the genius within us, to bring us into awakenings. These obstacles, all these burdens, makes us stronger, makes us leaders, gives us strength and courage. Somebody is observing you at a distance. Someone is stressed out, maybe having nightmares. Maybe this is trauma. The trauma is ending. Face your fears. The awakening. The awakening. Every tower serves a purpose. This is the awakening. Healing. Healing wounds. Perseverance. Someone took a leap of faith, and someone is now been betrayed or feeling hurt and betrayed. But someone suddenly realizes something, the truth. New beginnings, a new day dawning. This is depression. This is going within, soul searching, emerging victoriously, taking control. Someone is walking away or they are walking toward you. Oh, that is awakening the genius if I ever saw it. The Emperor, awakening. That's what burdens will do, and that's what sneaking around will do. And that's what judgment will do. Someone is reaping what they've sown, or they're thinking about communicating. Having the strength and courage, holding on to the past, is only keeping someone trapped. Where this is about so somebody had to face their fears. They didn't want to face their fears. Temperance is here. They did not want to face their fears. Looking for happiness somewhere else. They couldn't make a decision. It's their own fears that they had to face. But intuitively, they knew darned well who they were happy with. But they did not want to face their fears. Maybe they didn't want to face what they did. Maybe they didn't want to face up to you. You know what I mean? They didn't want to face the fears, fear phantoms. Love. Maybe this person loved before, and maybe this person got hurt. And then it instilled a fear within them, or you yourself. And put the fear of being hurt in this person. Although they loved you, they couldn't face their fears. So they hurt you. And they're still spying on you. And now they're sitting embarrassed or regretful or remorseful for not putting in the work in this relationship, a tender embrace. They're trying to, so they wanted to present this offer, but this is someone ignoring the offer. They're ignoring healing. So it's almost like you were sent to this person's life, or they were sent to your life to heal a broken heart that they had had. But they didn't want to give this offer or refuse the offer because they couldn't face their fears. I think that this person got angry. Ooh, there's too many energies here. The hell is this going on? I think this person figured, this is heavy energy. I think this person figured if they acted like they didn't care, they acted like they didn't care. And this person figured when you heard about them moving on to someone else, that you would come in chasing them, or that somehow, well, that's why they're getting their karma, okay? Maybe they went chasing coin, but they're losing it. Someone was speaking out about those third parties, talking about the Empress, making them mistrust the Empress. Couldn't face their fears. What the hell? They were too immature, too insecure to face their own fears. I think you intimidate this person. They saw you as the Empress. They saw you as the star. They knew your worth, your value, your strength, your courage, and this person couldn't face their fears. Maybe they had a fear of commitment. Maybe they just didn't want to face their fears and tell you what was going on behind the scenes. Oh, a tender embrace. Justice. Maybe they feared love, but they're in love with you. They saw you as stable, someone, their soulmate. Shit. New beginnings. King of Wands. Looking at you as confident, strong. This person was juggling other options. It's a guise. It is. It's easier to deal with another lover than to face their fears. They would have had to tell you the truth. They would have had to admit, that they were weak. And now this person, see, they were juggling a karmic and you. This Queen of Wands, who is the Empress, who is single. They couldn't face their fears. They were too afraid. They were too afraid to tell you that they were juggling. They were too afraid. This person was thinking, this person thought actually very highly of you. You scared the crap out of them. They never met anyone like you. This person, before you came into their life, got hurt by another person. They're thinking, oh, you're going to be just like that person. But they chose wrong. They chose a karmic to learn a karmic lesson, to awaken the genius, to figure out what their fears were. This person allowed other people to influence them, listening to other people. They've had to get a higher perspective. They allowed other people to influence them, friends, family, other people, thinking your karmic was going to be better for them in their life. Oh my God. So if family and friends were judging you, this person's family or friends was judging you, let me tell you, those friends, those family members are now judging the karmic. This person is awakening. They're figuring it out. This person wants a passionate new beginning with the Empress. They do. This person has done the most. Now I got to be real here. They have. They may have even committed to a karmic. They have feelings for the karmic, but they're not in love with the karmic. Guidance is needed to cross the ocean of life. Hang on. We hear something. I've been getting animal totems all day, guys, so I would not be shocked if you got one. This person is going to return, ascended. And if you're not accepting anyone from your past, you are getting somebody who is already ascended, who is going to help heal your heart. And I think it is you who is given this person the advice and the courage and the strength to face their fears. I do. I do. And if it is you who is the one who is afraid, who has isolated themselves, get out of your cocoon. Spirit is saying, get out of your cocoon. Let your faith be your guide. Because this has a grand symphony ending. Listen to advice. And maybe you're the one that gave this person the advice. Maybe you are the one that is giving this person the strength and courage to face their fears and get out of a karmic relationship. There is going to be a tender embrace if you're willing to face your fears and get out of your cocoon. Either you or this person. They live in this little cocoon where I don't know, they got to face their fears, whatever their fear is. Same with you. Facing your fears is going to make you have some believe in magic, good magic, because you're going to have a grand symphony finish to your life story. To cross the ocean of life. Ooh, so this person could be hiding their fears behind alcohol. Hiding that they feel insecure. Maybe they feel like you would reject them, like they rejected you. Somebody doesn't want to deal with their emotions, So they've just closed off their emotions. And maybe that's who they chose. Maybe that's who they chose. An unemotional person. So they wouldn't have to face their fears. Many options, you know. It's their own fear. They're afraid of themselves. They are. Maybe too much partying, drinking, third parties. It's all a guise. It's all a guise. Somebody's friends were judging you. You know what I mean? Somebody's friends were judging you. So they slowed down. Endings and new beginnings. High respect, high honor. Look to the stars, sow your star seeds. Healing. The strength to heal. The strength. Encourage. That's liquid courage. You know what I mean? Because this person wants to reunite with the Empress. They're guided toward you. Maybe they're resentful of you. Maybe they're resentful of you. Maybe it is... They resent this karmic energy, or... Yeah. They want to walk away from the karmic. Well, this person wants to return. So they accepted an offer or made an offer to a karmic. Why? Friends are fighting? Well, you're getting good karma, I can tell you that. Yes, you are. You're being blessed. I don't know, I think... They want a new beginning with you. They got to face their fears. They're afraid of something. What is this person afraid of? They waited too long to talk to you, to communicate with you, to tell you how they truly felt about you. Because they betrayed you for a third party. Oh my God. So this person is thinking in as a victim mentality, or thinking they're just avoiding, yeah, that if they talk to you, that this liquid courage this person has. Because I'm telling you right now, they want to make you an offer, but they offered something to a karmic energy because they did not want to face their fear of being made a fool of. Well, that's who they went to, someone making a fool of them. So they snuck away and they regret it. Now they live in this shame, embarrassment, or guilt. I don't know. Because of people's judgments, judging this love, which was a blessing. They would love to have the opportunity to be with you. King of Wands is still holding on to your energy. They held back from you. You walked away because they were in, you're like, I'm not dealing with no players. Don't play with my emotions. Don't play with my feelings. They were playing a game, Russian roulette. Why? Because they didn't want to face their fear of being hurt or tell you what was going on. Maybe they think that well, they didn't want to hurt a child and they didn't want to hurt a family. They're burdened heavily by family, children. That's the truth. Because they couldn't face their fear of telling you. Maybe they didn't want to tell you. Maybe their friends, maybe their family. They were hiding their emotions. They were hiding how they felt about you. They could have been hiding, that they were in a family, or that they made this decision based upon they couldn't face their fears, confront their family, their children, or this baby mama energy. Because of their own trust issues. person they're spying on you. They don't care. Acted like they didn't care. Jealous, envious, I don't know, of you. Maybe, someone they were committed to was jealous and envious. Maybe this person acted like they didn't care because they didn't want to face their feelings. This person acted cowardly. They didn't want to tell you how they truly felt. From someone who they had a disastrous relationship with. Who hurt them? Oh my God. So this person was guilted. They were. They were. They hide behind their money. They hide behind materialistic things. So they're saying that they're feeling immature. You know what I'm saying? They feel insecure, so they chose somebody who is easily manipulated. They don't want to face their fears. They didn't want to tell you what they were up to. They didn't want to tell you what they were doing. They didn't want to admit to you that they were actually insecure, that they hide behind a mask. They didn't want to come forward and say, oh my God, please, I love you. I love you entirely. This person is doing the most to make you think that they don't care. Make you think that they're getting an ego boost. They might have a pattern of self-sabotaging their own relationships in order to play the victim, and then other energies come to them, oh, you poor thing, you poor thing. It's because they're insecure. I mean, this is a person who the only time you really get the truth out of them is when they're drinking. And then they say how they feel. They don't want to accept responsibility and accountability for their actions, or didn't. But it's showing that they are getting taught a lesson. They need guidance, this person. They need guidance. Not controlled. They just need guidance. This is a person who feels very insecure about themselves. So maybe this person is ready to listen to some advice. Or they are awakening. So this person obviously that's why there's stillness. This person has healing to do. And a lot of it, Spirit saying they have a lot of insecurities, a lot of issues that they're dealing with. I just know that you're emerging as an awakened human being, and I know that you are if you're struggling, you may need to listen to advice. And it also could be you who offered this person advice. And the number one advice that this person needs to learn: when wine is in, wits are out. This person can only really communicate when they're drinking. Their guard is lowered. Because they don't want to face their fears, like things from their past, things from bad relationships. They're carrying around with them. They're carrying it around with them. So even when they go to like a karmic energy, it's just prolonging their journey. That's all it's doing. But it is going to bring them into an awakening, so it serves its purpose. Spirit's got this person so overwhelmed that they really have no choice but to ascend, unless they want to stay at the 10 of Wands their whole life, like heavy burdens, heavy burdens, heavy burdens, tower, 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 fighting, arguing, struggling, obstacles, challenges. They don't want to admit how they truly feel. They act like they don't care. It's an act. They care. They care more than you think that they care. It's themselves that they can't face. They can't face what they did to you. They can't face owning up to it. If they owned up to it, they would be like, have to do some work, right? So instead of doing the work, they drink. This person has like a belligerent attitude, like they get belligerent, not telling me what to do. I know everything. No, I know exactly what I'm doing. And they may have sought advice, but they sought it from people who didn't have their best interest at heart. For real. Somebody had selfish motives. Whoever they were talking to is like, I'm not sure the purpose of the karmic yet, other than to burden them and bring them into ascension. I'm really not sure what purpose this karmic is serving in their life, particularly if they committed to them or married them. Somehow it's like just to make you jealous or make you, they're still playing a game. Like, quite honestly, they're still playing a game. It's because you are their true love, and if they committed or married someone else, maybe it's easier for them to be in a loveless relationship than to be in a relationship with love. I just know that there's new love here for you Librans if you so choose to want it. And there is a very strong union ahead of you. But I do know that this person is going to try and find their way back to you once they have ascended, and they are going to awaken. But it might be too late because there's someone else on your doorstep, basically, waiting to come in. Or you've already met someone new. The choice will be yours. Take care.